made it to camp. As you can see in the title, Schaben Park. I tried camp here. It's been about 6 months ago. One of the coldest camps I've ever done. I think it was the coldest camp I've ever done. And their power wasn't on, so I ended up over at Nelson's Creek. But I've returned to redeem myself in the heart of summer at Schaben Park. Thank you for joining our channel. It's Van Camp 402. My name's Dave. I'm a retired Omaha firefighter. I'm married to a wonderful wife with 3 awesome boys. We post a weekly camping video. We have a bunch of new subscribers, which I really appreciate. I'll do a weekly video and then keep an eye on the shorts during the week, and that's how I try and communicate and keep this thing rolling. I need to go get checked in. There were only 2 sites available. One of them is in the hot Saharan sun. This one is in shade. For sure how long? I think there's gonna be a gap there where I'm just getting blasted. Let's go get checked in. We have a great dinner planned, and I'll check back in a little bit. I got a couple things I want to talk about for today's video I'm really excited about, and I hope you are too. Let's go check out these bathrooms while we're right here. Not too far away. Looks like a nice structure. All right, let's check this out. Oh, very nice. Running water, shower. Oh, actually a couple of showers. Definitely 2 thumbs up. Wow, this place is really nice. It's got 2 sets of showers in here. And both of them have it's kind of cool, they have a second curtain so you can have a changing area. They do have a hand dryer, running water, nice toilet, all that. Super nice. I'm just gonna walk through the upper loop here. Looks like there's must be a group out motorcycling. They all have a bunch of really cool like enduro motorbikes. I don't see any trucks, but they're all like hooked up for the day. But it's a nice spot. This is I wanted to be up here. This is kind of an upper level. My camper's down that way. You can tell it's a lot more shaded up here. All right, let's walk through and check this out. If you go back and rewatch that video, this was the site that I pulled up in. And I don't want to walk over there real quick, but man, it's a beautiful site. Site 6 overlooks the lake really well. It's beautiful. But this is that power box I initially tried to hook up to, and I was just totally destroyed. It's like, oh no, I got to move again. You can see here, there's the van. This is that Site 7 that is just getting blasted. I think the van's close to losing our tree cover anyway. And then just right across the road here, and look how pretty this is. Here's the lake. And I cannot believe how much the water's down. Hopefully you can see on those posts where the water level's supposed to be. That's like I talked about in our last video, we're in a big drought. Way down. Got to get the tag on the post. Hey, while we're out here, one of the things I did want to talk about today is photography a little bit. If you're a casual iPhone, Android shooter, if you have a cool point and shoot, everybody seems to kind of, hey, I want to get a good picture of that. Hey, take that picture. Try and challenge yourself just a little bit. This is one of the things I was taught really early in my career. What is it that made you want to take a picture of that in the first place? Is it a cool person? Is it a beautiful flower? Awesome light and a thunderstorm sunset? What is it that made you bring the camera up to your eye to take a picture, whether it's your iPhone or a camera or a professional Nikon, Canon, Leica, Sony, any of that? What was that initial thing that made you bring your camera up to your eye? And try and focus on that when you use your phone or use your camera. Another thing that you can do that's really simple to challenge yourself to become a little bit better with photography is shoot in black and white. Challenge yourself. Today, pictures of the kids, my friends at work, any of those types of things, I'm just gonna shoot black and white all day long. I've done full trips, like I'm gonna go to Colorado. I'm gonna shoot black and white the entire time, like 4 days makes you see out of the box a little bit and makes you concentrate on your photography some more. Those are just a couple things I want to talk about while we're out here. We do have a chance of a thunderstorm. Definitely might get some rain here. It's saying like 50% at 8 o'clock. Need to keep an eye on that. I do have, and I'm going to turn you guys around and show you, I do have a spot we're going to go visit tonight, no matter what. And we're going to take our camera and go take some pictures. We're going to go on a little adventure. We're going to go check that bench out up on top of that hill. There's a path that follows the dam right here that we're going to traverse. Just want to go do a little pre-scout before sunset tonight. I think that might be rocking. Let's go for a quick little walk. Hopefully we don't need this tonight. It is looking a little dark. Got a little something coming in, but I know where it's at. Is it locked? Is it unlocked? Ooh, oh, hey, look at that. Holy cow. That is a deluxe tornado shelter. That thing's awesome. Oh, it even says right there, wind speed, 250 miles an hour. Nice. Let's go. Let's hit 250. Oh, this is cool. I'm glad I came and checked this out. But really nice trail. Wildflowers here. Look at this view. Beautiful. They do have a smart trail system. And we're getting ready to head across this dam. Isn't this pretty out here? Nice spot. Oh, this is just awesome. This cloud cover coming in, bringing the temperature right down, which helps a ton. You see these guys here? Red-winged blackbirds. In the 80s and 90s around southwest Iowa, riding a bicycle. These guys are the meanest birds I've ever been around. You probably can't see them right now. But we're going to get across this dam and get up to the top of that hill here real quick. It looks like, I think I got some rain coming in. Oh, the guy, I'll turn you guys around here. The guy up above me is home. I better keep it down. Here is one of their Smart Trail logos. I'm guessing that corresponds with the lake here somehow. I'm going to spin you over here. Right there is where we checked in. And then at the top of the hill, just above that, is the bathrooms. As I slide left, really small campground. This is it. So I think there's like 7, 8 spots along the bottom. And then there's, I don't know, 5 along the top or something. So there's the van. And that, like I said, that guy just got home. That was all empty earlier. For $23 a night to sleep next to a lake with electricity and water, yeah, I think that'd work, wouldn't it? Does this one hillside not say Iowa? Look at all this corn. We are on the edge of the Les Hills. Well, it's kind of funny. It's still pretty warm, even though the cloud cover is helping. But I'm walking up to the top of this hill, a little out of breath. It's good, what I need. I'm like, you know what? You know you're going to be back here in about 2 hours when the sun goes down to check this out. Beautiful views up here. It's a neat little park. Really impressed. When I get up to the top here, I'm going to spin you around and show you the van. Kind of cool with the lake and all that. Whew. Almost there. No quit. Keep moving. One of my favorite things to say out in Colorado is just walking. That's all you're doing. All you got to do is just keep walking. Whew. Made it to the bench. Oh wow, that thing's sturdy. A bunch of snake holes up here. That's cool. Oh, this is awesome. Beautiful. One more. We got a good strong, it's called a good strong diagonal leading line. There it is. Supposed to take you from the corner of the frame right into the center. Draws you right into the subject. Didn't have much of a subject, but it's still pretty. Oh, this is a good day, huh? It's been kind of cool. I've been going up, there's even a little bit higher than that bench that you can go up here. And I'm like, man, I am smelling fresh cut hay. And lo and behold, right there. It's one of those deals all through high school. I threw bales for a farmer in Atlantic, Iowa there. If it was a hay day, you hated it. I can't remember how much lighter a straw bale was. I want to say it was like the difference between 50 pounds and like 80 or 90. I can't remember. But that was 1986. We were still using the tractor that drove, and you had to walk next to a flatbed trailer. I had to grab a bale, I'd hit it on my thigh, get them up on the, and then I think some guy named Robbie, hired hand, would stack while I was picking up off the ground all day long, all summer long. Got stronger. I'm reliving my youth in the hills of southwest Iowa. The humidity level has just ramped up, so I'm guessing rain might be closer than what they're saying. All right, I'm talking too much. Out. If you've never been around a farm at all, especially like Nebraska, Iowa, the first thing you want to do is if you see a fence like this, you just want to run up and grab it. Just as fast as you can, just run up and put a hand right on that. You know, leave in the comments, let me know how that felt. Boy, this has been a walk today. Good stuff. Just heard something running. Oh man, to the top. Trying to work my way back here. This is headed right towards us. We're definitely we're gonna get some rain here. I'm still kind of up on the top of the park here, and I've got to work my way all the way back down. Better get moving a little bit. Oh, we got the hat off. Sorry for the wind noise. That's the fan. Holy cow! Humidity. Oh, and I had to run a little bit there, and it's just pouring rain. Really good spot. It's about 6 o'clock tonight. For a little bit here, as Steve Wallace would say, we have to hunker down. There's pretty good rain moved in. It's great. We need it. This fan, the difference maker, that has been running nonstop. I've just turned it off so I could talk to you guys real quick. Keenan, thank you again for that mug. It's right up there in first position. So good to go. Thanks. Appreciate it. So we're letting the rain subside. I don't know if I told you what I'm doing for dinner tonight, but it's and I have many world famous dishes that I've prepared for folks over the years. It's my world famous avocado toast. Have a little twist to it. As soon as this rain lets up just a little bit, which it's not supposed to last super long. Look at that. The rain stopped just as everything came together. What do you think? I'm going 2 thumbs up on that. Oh, holy cow. Is that dinner good? We about have our dishes done. Avocado toast for the win. Actually pretty simple. What I use, egg, a little pepperoni, some cheese, and some bacon. Usually I do just ham on that with the pepperoni. That's pretty good, but I had that bacon. So we cooked that all up. I have some extra saved for tomorrow or the next day. We're gonna get this stuff cleaned up and look for some photography opportunities. It's a good night, beautiful. Well, we were just getting back. This guy up above me is watching some TV. I can tell because I can hear it, but that's all right. If that's the worst thing, I think we're doing all right. I do have a couple neighbors here. Couldn't be more quiet out here right now. And look out my front window. All right, I'll see you folks in the morning. It's been a really solid photography trip, which is cool. Good morning. Holy cow. It is perfect out this morning. Keenan, thanks for the coffee cup. It's incredible. I slept absolutely fantastic last night. It was so quiet out here. I couldn't believe the sky last night. That's some of the best stars I've seen in months. With that front coming through, it must have shifted some wind, and like there wasn't any the Canadian wildfire smoke or anything. Man, it was crystal clear last night. Beautiful. I do post images and stuff on Instagram, Threads, and Twitter. I'll post stuff from camp. So if you get a chance, give me a follow over there, Van Camp 402, on all those 3 platforms. Anybody else on Threads? I jumped on. So far for me, it's been positive, just not so much muck. Oh, I wanted to show you folks. I used this yesterday. This worked really well. It's kind of got a menthol smell to it or feel. Highly recommend. I just used that and wiped down. I changed shirts and wiped down real quick from all that hiking last night. I was all super sweaty. These work great. Highly recommend. I don't know where you get them. It says Duke Can and Supply Company, but cold shower. Highly recommend. Honestly, how cool is it to wake up next to a pond, have a cup of coffee? Couldn't be more quiet. It's a good day. This is a good park. This is nice. Spin you around. View out the back deck. Not too bad. The closet has just been working fantastic. Should have done this a long time ago. I had this empty space on the door I wasn't using. It's nice having all the coats. I use these bungees here. Keep everything. I just like to keep it locked down while I'm driving so stuff's not swinging or sliding. It's all working out really well. All right, let's get some stuff packed up. These things have been super cool. They were like 30 bucks at Walmart or something like that. Pack up real nice. And then what I like is this handle, just like that, pops down. We're ready. I did leave this out just for a minute. It was pretty damp. Letting the sun hit it just a second. Should dry pretty quick. We'll toss her in. Wow, this has been a good camp. I always go off of, my main scale is, would my wife camp here? Maybe we should start doing that more. Would my wife be comfortable camping here? This 100% is a spot I would bring my wife out to. I would actually do this probably over Platte River State Park. Platte River State Park has a better bathroom. This is a great park. This has been a great camp. Great night, photography. I'm sure in the fall, the deer and turkey, the wildlife are moving all around. We'll be back at this one. I think they don't keep the power on all winter, and that's what got me last time when I was here. Next week's adventure is going to be really cool. We have a mountain of a goal we're going to try and accomplish. And we have a friend of the channel that'll be in the next episode. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great week. Happy camping, and get outside. Enjoy this. Schaben Park, 2 thumbs up. You guys, this is awesome. It's an incredible, incredible place. Highly recommend it if you can get a spot here. You can tell it's pretty busy, but if you can get a spot, this is a good place to be. let's get to driving out, and I will see you guys on the next adventure.